Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Fucking Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your dreams. All right. I went like this right now because there was this little lint flying, or it could have been a cat hair. I have two cats. Okay, so I finished Neville Goddard's Feeling is the Secret. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the power of awareness. And I'm going to go over chapter one. Chapter one is not that long. Okay. So the power of awareness is a great read. It's one of the ones that a lot of people talk about. But there's a lot of books that he has. And one of my favorites, honestly, is the, I forget the, At Your Command. Very detailed. We'll go into that one next, okay? After Power of Awareness. Power of Awareness is kind of a long book with very small chapters. Very short chapters. That's what well, it's not that I don't like about it, but it's just a lot. But there's a reason why he did this. I think he put case studies in it as well. Put case studies. Yeah, Awakened Imagination is the next book on in this collection of books. There's also The Law and the Promise. Yeah, The Law and the Promise is a good one as well because it gives you a bunch of stories of success, of successful manifestations. All right. There's two times you manifest. The first time is when you see it in your mind. Okay, you've already manifested it then. It's in your mind. Then it comes on to the physical plane, and now you've manifested it in the physical plane. Okay. Now, before I go into the chapter, I want to give two important pieces of information because this has been calling me today. Okay. And the first one is that I wrote it down right here. Own what you are. Own your goals. Okay? Because you only get what you are. Whatever you're affirming right now, I am rich, I am attractive, I am sexy, I am healthy, I am strong, I am fit, for love, right? I have a loving partner, girlfriend, boyfriend. I am loved, I have loving relationships. As you proclaim that, you will be that, okay? If you want something different, proclaim something different. But own it, right? Own it. Especially if you're manifesting something and you get challenged to own it, right? Even having the thought or having one step towards doing something, that's when you are great, right? That's the moment you're great. I was watching something, I forget what I was watching, but greatness happens in everyday moments. Yeah, I remember where I got it from. It's from the 12-week year. Okay, when you're in the moment, you're doing everything to your best ability, you're great now. So when you win the Olympics, quote unquote, the Olympics, this is just figure of speech. When you win the Olympics or you get your manifestation, you were great the moment you manifested it in your mind and you started taking those perfect actions in every moment. The next thing that I want to share is Earth, the physical, is a projection of your subconscious mind. Individual and universal. Everything comes through the Father, through I am, through God, whatever you want to call God, the universal mind. Everything comes through the Father, all right? You and the Father, God, are one consciousness. And when you impress the universal mind, the subconscious mind is the universal mind. It's connected to everything and creates on the physical plane, okay? It's what's creating. You just plant the seed, the universe creates, all right? So it allows that seed to propagate, to sprout. When it sprouts, it becomes visible in the physical world, so somebody else can see what you're thinking, all right? So when people see you, they can see what you are proclaiming to be. They don't need to ask you. If they know this, they can know, right? If you're very attractive, very fit, so like, all right, that person is proclaiming, I am fine as fuck. I am beautiful. I am attractive. I am handsome, or whatever, right? You can't lie. Okay. Secondly, everything is one. Just now, I explained it why. Because everything is the subconscious mind. When the subconscious mind projects it onto the physical realm, we think we're separate. It's all one. You created, that's your thought. You know? This facial hair is my thought. You know, this hat, you know, the apartment is my thought. And I can attest to this now because I've been manifesting my life. Everything I've manifested, you know, these lights, these studio lights, these posters of beautiful women, you know, this art piece. One of my mastermind partners had an art piece, so I got one. Okay, so that's the preface to now the first chapter, which is chapter 1. I am. Now this is deep stuff. Okay, deep fucking stuff. You might want to write this down. Whichever way you study, sometimes some people could study with auditory, visual, a combination of both, maybe writing it down, okay, or reading, right? Chapter 1, I am. And I'm quoting this part of what Neville Goddard says. The light is consciousness. And then he has a quote from the Bible. And this is from the Bible. All things, when they are admitted, are made manifest by the light. For everything that is made manifest is light. Okay? All things, when they are shown, all right, admitted, like they're made evidence of, and when they're expressed, okay? When all things are expressed, they are made manifest by consciousness. For everything is made manifest. For everything that is made manifest is consciousness. So like I said, everything is made by your mind, right? Your consciousness, your I am. You and the Father are one, okay? No separation. And especially when it's made manifest through the universal mind, okay? The subconscious mind is made manifest. The subconscious mind is the universal mind. It's one, okay? There's no separation, okay? In the subconscious mind. In the subconscious and the universal, there's no separation. It's all one, okay? You just have an individualistic mind that allows you to manifest in this realm right here. The physical realm, all right? Now, I'm going to repeat it again, now with that understanding. All things when they are made, all things when they are admitted are made manifest by the light. For everything that is made manifest is light. Now I'm going to say it with consciousness. All things when they are admitted are made manifest by consciousness. For everything that is made manifest is consciousness. Everything made manifest is consciousness. A lot of us teachers like to say the mind has a conscious mind and subconscious. It's just one. It's just one. But for creation purposes, we like to divide it so you understand how the mind works. But it's just one. There's not one mind here and one mind over there. Over there. It's one mind. Okay. One mind. Now, next quote. Quote, I am is a feeling of permanent awareness. I am is awareness. You're in your highest power when you are present and aware, because this is you authentically right here. Boom. I forget what chakra it is right here, but this is awareness. This is where your concentration, this is where your creative power is, because this is where you intently create, or you call this the frontal lobe, right? The frontal lobe where the logic happens. It's a chakra right here. When you activate this chakra, you become present. My chakra activation is below if you want to check it out. Okay. Oh no. It is what it is. All right. I'm going to have to take extra care of this book now. All right. I'm sorry, book. I love you. I love you. Next quote. When you say, quote, I am a man, I am a father, I am an American, you are not defining different I ams. You are defining different concepts or arrangements of the one cause substance, the one I am, okay? The one cause substance is I am, all right? Everything is made through I am. When you understand this arrangement that consciousness creates, you are no longer being someone who lives only in the external. You live within and without, because you understand this power, okay? Next quote. I am, oh no, wait. Even in the phenomena of nature, if the tree were articulate, it would say, I am a tree. I am an apple tree. A fruitful tree. All right? If you walk by some grass today, and it's nice and green, if that grass could speak, it would say, I am grass. I am very green. I am healthy, luscious grass. That's what it would say. Okay. That's what it would say. So understand what things are saying about themselves and about yourself. All right. Everything is one. It's kind of like a game that we're here, a simulation game that we have here. Okay. I like to say that because once you have these keys, you have the cheat codes to life, right? Once you set these habits of visualizing, when you wake up and when you go to bed and during the day, you've unlocked how to create this world, all right? How to create your world. And lastly, quote from Neville Goddard, if man's concept of himself were different, everything in his world would be different. So the moment that you want to change something, start affirming it. Write your affirmations. I have my affirmations in a piece of paper right here. Okay, what did I write right here? Oh no, these are just my affirmations. All right, so it's a list of affirmations that I like to read. Sometimes I forget why I want things. Like, okay, I'm just like, okay, like, what did I want to manifest? And I read it, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I get the feeling like, oh yeah, this is something that I really want. Okay. When you have this understanding that you know that everything in your world is your fault and your responsibility to change it, okay? Be it good, bad, or indifferent, right? Hope you like this one. This is the beginning of Neville Goddard's Power of Your Awareness, and it's going to be a fun ride. So follow along, stick along, and we'll have more conversations about this, okay? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Any questions, anything you want to ask me, comment below. And if this is impacting you, it's resonating with you, share it with somebody you fucking deeply love and care about. It'll change their life as well. I love you. Until next time, peace.